Now to continuing coverage on the deadly Border Patrol shooting in Coventry from January. Teresa Youngblood was back in front of a judge today for a pretrial hearing. She's the 21-year-old charged in connection with the death of Agent David Chris Mayland. ABC 22's Matt Holderman recaps the day in court.
For the first time in a few months Tuesday afternoon, the woman facing charges in the shooting death of Border Patrol agent David Chris Mayland appeared back here in Burlington's federal courthouse. Teresa Youngblood, who also has alleged ties to the cult-like Zizian group, was here in person, and with cameras not allowed in the courtroom, I can only verbally describe her appearance to you. She was wearing a face mask similar to what security cameras captured at the hotel in Newport, and you could also clearly see a large scar on her right arm and elbow, consistent with the appearance of a gunshot wound. Border Protection documents detail she was shot in both the arm and leg in Coventry back in January. Tuesday's proceeding was a discovery hearing, which is where attorneys meet with the judge to talk about the exchange of information and evidence ahead of a trial, as well as what evidence might be stricken from the record and kept confidential. Attorney Matthew Lasher with the federal government argued Youngblood's defense team should not get to see the evidence first and said they are still actively developing a case based on what happened in the shootout and some of Youngblood's apparent national ties. Meanwhile, Youngblood's public defender Stephen Barth says they should get to see the evidence first so they can determine what is protected and privileged and should be kept confidential based on Youngblood's constitutional rights. This could include things like prison phone calls, emails, medical records, etc. Barth also argued they should get first crack due to the fact a federal grand jury could bring severe charges and punishments against Youngblood here, including capital punishment, which could lead to the death penalty. Ultimately, Judge Christina Reese said she will review the documents and evidence and make tweaks as needed if either side has any conflicts. Review of those documents should happen over the next 2 weeks, and there is no word on a new court date just yet. But as always, we will be sure to keep you up to date both on air and online. For now, reporting in Burlington, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.